Guys, I'm feeling like a YouTube Jedi today, hence the hoodie. If you want to learn to have stuff pop up like this, have pictures appear, we're going to talk all about that. Also going to talk about end screens and how to make them work on your channel so that you can have nice calls to action at the ends of your videos. If you want to learn how to do it, hang tight, we'll talk about it right after this. So I had a few questions about how I do some of the things in my video. One of the things that someone asked me about was how I actually do this thing right here where something pops up as I'm doing my video. So I'm talking right here, then I have something pop up right here, this book, it's just basically a thumbnail, and then up here it's called a card. So I'm going to talk about how to do those. I also have been asked how to do this end card slate at the end. Okay, so let's just talk about that really quickly. So we'll start with the end card. Have a video down here that I shot just a little bit. As you can see over here, this is actually a template. You can go on Google and just type in YouTube end card. There's lots of different ones you can find. Some of them aren't the best. Some of them actually have other people's handles and logos on there, but some of them are just templates. What I do is I basically, at the end of a YouTube video, you have 20 seconds to show an end card. 20 seconds where you can insert other YouTube videos and calls to action. And so right here, this video I have is 28 seconds long. So about the 8-second mark, what I'm gonna do, I'm in ScreenFlow, and this is obviously really different for whichever software you have, but I'm gonna pull down this end card down here. I want it to be behind my video. I'm going to drag it to 20 seconds, and then I'm going to make it the size of the whole window. And I'm going to take this piece, which is me, and I am going to just try to make it a little bigger. Okay. So this is what I do on the video editing side, right? So basically I'm done with this video and I would export it. And similarly, if there's a part where I want, let's say, I want to add something else here that like a YouTube thumbnail that pops up later, what I'll do is, let's just say I want this image showing up partway through my video. Let's say it's a YouTube video of mine. I just put it right there. Okay. Then I'll export this file. And once I have this file and I upload it to YouTube, that's when a lot of the magic happens. So this is YouTube. Let's go into my backend real quick, and we're going to show you where you do the end cards and stuff on here. Let's go to the Creator Studio. Hit edit. Okay, so you've uploaded your video, now it's in here. These are the end screens. Okay, and so as you'll see, like I had before, okay, there it is. So remember, this piece back here was uploaded from the video. These pieces right here are things I added, and let's just delete it for fun. So we have the 9 mistakes and the free copywriting. I just won't save it. So you come in here and you'll see this looks familiar, right? Okay, this is what I did in the video. You add a subscribe button for your channel, it pops up here. You can actually add, if you want to promote someone else's channel, you can put their icon there as well. And then you want to add videos to put on there. You just do that, select a video, bam, video or playlist, and bam. Let's see here, I had this copywriting secrets, and you can come down here and drop it in there, okay? And then if you notice, you hit this preview button, everything pops up. You can have them pop up at different times. For example, if I wanted things to show up at a different time, I can do that. Hit preview, bam, it shows the subscribe button, and then it shows the 9 different mistakes video, and then the copywriting secrets book. Another thing you can do, which I want to show you, I'm not going to save those changes. I'm going to show you another video where I have a link to an actual product on my end screen. You can see right here this, let's do this preview. You can see, I gotta change that actually. Have this book pop up, okay? Bam. It's a link. If someone clicks on that link, it takes them to an actual sales page to buy the book that I have been talking about in this video. Now, you'll notice all you do to add an element, you can only use 4. Let's delete this and not save it. Let's delete. Add an element, you put link. So you put a link to wherever you want to go. So now here's the thing. If you are trying to link to like an affiliate page, you can't link to any page away from YouTube that's not tied to your website that you have. So you have to have a website registered with YouTube. I have passiveautomation.com, so I can basically go to my blog and create a pretty link. If you don't know what a pretty link is, it's basically where you can redirect. And you actually might want to check the terms of service with YouTube. The other thing I want to talk about really quickly is cards. Let's look in here real quick and see where I added cards. I think this 4:38 mark in my video. Okay, so you see my video. Let me make this bigger real quick. So you're watching the video, all of a sudden it pops up this little thing, this image which I added in my editing, and then it says Copywriting Secrets Book. That pops up, so someone can click on that and they can get the book. They click here, right, they click on that book, and if they click that, it takes them to purchase that book. So I'll show you how to do that. It's under this card section. Again, you basically, I'm just gonna delete one of these so we can add another one. You just hit add card, right? Again, you can add a video to pop up at any time. So what I do a lot of times in my videos is I'm partway through and I say, hey, like right now, okay, here's a thumbnail. If you want to learn more about YouTube, bam, now you're gonna see the end card pop up. These are some other, this is another video you can use, so we'll do that, okay? You can add a video, a channel, a poll, or a link to pop up. So you hit create link, put your link in, and then you just slide it to the spot you want it to show up. So I have end cards that show up at the very beginning of the video, like 1 second in, and I'll scatter throughout. Calls to action at the end of your video are really important. One thing they do recommend is as you're approaching the end of your video, try not to make it seem like the video's over. Try to get people to that end card. That's actually one of the signs of a healthy YouTube channel and a healthy video. There's actually analytics you can dig into. I was learning about this from Tim Smoyer, where you can see how many end cards people have arrived at. Obviously that means they're watching your whole video, and if there's any clicks on the end cards, you know that people are staying through the end of your video and engaging. So in this video we talked about end cards. Again, up here, how you can add end cards to your video. Don't forget that you need to find an end card template. So type in Google for end card template. You can find lots of them. You can also make some on Canva, or you can even go to Fiverr and have someone make one for you. Then we also talked about cards. Cards are those little pop-up things at the top where you can make calls to action so that people, again here, just here it says suggested how you can increase profits using 3 proven principles. And so if you click there, it shows another video. But if you guys click below, here are some other YouTube tips and tricks to help you with your YouTube videos. Appreciate you guys checking out the channel. Check out some of this good stuff below, and we will talk to you on the next video. See ya.